Hello, and welcome to day 3 of our Reset and Breathe series. Today we're going to move with awareness, gently activating our core center and finding that inner balance that everybody's speaking about. So we'll begin today in a standing position. Feet can be close together, base of the big toes is touching, or maybe slightly apart, whichever works for you today. Activate your feet so you have strong feet, like you're rooting them into the ground. Draw your lower belly in, rotate your shoulders slightly back, lift the chin, extend the neck through the crown of the head. You're going up. And then when you've arrived here in this very active pose, gently soften your gaze or close your eyes. And you start to focus on your breathing. Inhale through the nose. And gently exhale through the nose. And again, inhale. Exhale. And continue just like this. And maybe use these few moments just to set an intention for your practice today. And your intention can be anything. Maybe you want to be more flexible. Maybe you want to feel calmer after this practice. Maybe you just want to enjoy it and, I don't know, get out of your head for 15 minutes. Whichever or whatever your intention is going to help you center during this practice today. So 2 more breaths here, and if you like, just use them to set that intention. Gently opening your eyes. Good. And we're going to dive right in. So first of all, shift your weight into the left foot and place the sole of the right foot onto the calf maybe or ankle, whichever is more accessible to you today. Open the right hip. It's an external rotation of the right hip, and you can choose to stay here, or maybe if you have the balance, bring your palms to heart center and just stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Place the right leg down now and place the sole. Shift your weight into the right foot so your whole body is going to be grounded through your right leg now. Place the sole of the left foot onto the ankle or your calf. Try to replicate what you've done on the other side. Open the hips, rotate them externally, and then bring your palms to heart center. And we stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Release the leg. And let's come up in the front of our mat. And we're going to start connecting the breath with the movement. So inhale, raise your arms up, look towards your palms. Exhale, soften the knees, bend forward over your legs. Release the head, release the neck. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. And then exhale, easy steps to a plank pose. We will stay here for 2 breaths. You always have the option to lower the knees onto the mat. So 2 breaths, I said. 1, 2. And now lift your hips up and back, and let's find our first downward facing dog. Start pedaling the feet, shaking the head, yes, no, yes, no. Do any movement that feels right for you now. Draw the lower belly in. Engage your core. And then when you're ready, stop at the center. Spread your fingers on the mat. We're going to maintain this pose for 5 breaths. Feel how strong your foundation is. Feel your palms on the mat, your legs on the mat. Let your head relax, your neck relaxes. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. Good. On the next inhalation, raise the right leg up. Extend as much as you can. And then bend the knee, open the hips to the right. Split dog. Just 2 breaths in this position. Inhale and feel how the entire right side of your body is lengthening. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend the right leg, bend the knee and place the feet in between your palms. Lower the left knee on the mat and then push through your feet to slowly come up into Warrior II. Your legs are strong in this position. You're bending the right knee. Your arms are extended and you're gazing towards your right fingers. Inhale. Exhale, core is strong. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath. See if you can bend the front knee a bit further. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale. Now, place the right forearm onto the right thigh and then lift the left arm over the head for an extended side angle here. And feel how the entire left side of the body is lengthening. Now you have the option to gaze in front of you, or if your neck is okay today, see if you can gaze towards your left palm. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in this position. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Slowly come up into Warrior II. Windmill your palms onto the mat and then step back into the plank position and then come straight up to downward facing dog. Again, slightly pedaling the feet, releasing any tension. And when you're ready, stop. No surprises. Let's go on the other side. Lift the left leg up. Extend through the palms. Bend the knee and open the hip to the left this time. Just 2 breaths here. Make it count. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Extend the left leg, bend the knee and place it in between your palms. Help it with your hand if needed. Lower the right heel on the mat and then slowly come up into Warrior II on the left side. Stay here. Shoulders are over the hips. The legs are strong. You're grounded in this position. You're gazing towards your left fingers. Shoulders are relaxed. And just feel how strong your legs can be in this position. How grounded you feel. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Now place the left forearm onto the left thigh. Bring your right arm up and over your head. Extended side angle on the right side this time. Feel the whole line of energy from your right heel up to the right fingertips. You can gaze in front of you on the side, or maybe you can gaze towards the right palm. 2 more breaths here, make it count. Then slowly come up again into downward facing dog. Just 1 breath, bend the knee and then windmill your arms to frame the front leg and come back into plank. From here we're going to maintain this plank for 2 breaths. Feel how strong you are now. 1 more breath here. And then slowly come up to downward facing dog. Just 1 breath here to transition on our mat. So on the next inhalation, see if you can easy jump in between or in front of your palms. So bend your knees and then very slowly just jump on the mat, cross-legged, and come onto a seated position. Perfect. Place your hands by the side of the body. Just 2 breaths here to recenter in this Tadasana staff pose. Inhale. Exhale. Now softly just bend your knees and catch your feet. However you can in this position. Yeah, you can use the side of the feet, or maybe you can catch the big toes. Inhale, extend your back, and with a straight back just fall forward over your legs, relaxing everything here. If this is not too challenging for you, maybe try to ease into the pose, extending the leg, going further down. Another option would be to place a pillow or a cushion or a book underneath your sit bones to lift you up, to create more space. So just stay here for another 3 breaths. Just inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly come up. Release your feet. Shake a bit your feet. And now we're going to do a twist. So let's do Marichyasana in this position. So we are going to bring the right leg in close to our chest and then cross it over the left leg. Inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, twist to the right. Place the right palm behind you. Maybe hug if possible, or place the palm on the right knee or hug the right leg. Inhale, exhale. With each inhalation growing taller And with each exhalation, moving further into that space. One more breath here. Slowly come back to center. Extend the leg. Bend now the left knee into the chest. Cross it over the left. Inhale, raise your arms up, center your chest, and then exhale, rotate to the left. This time, left palm behind you, right palm on the knee, or hugging your left leg. Inhale, grow taller in this position, and then exhale. See if you can twist a bit more. Just one more breath in here. And come back to center. Extend the legs, shake them. And let's come onto our backs from here. Find the comfortable position and then bring your knees to your chest. Just rock them side to side. And then slowly stop at the center and extend the legs up. Place your palms by the side of your body. Legs up the wall is the name of this pose. So if you have a wall nearby, you can use it to support your legs. We will stay here for a bit longer. You may choose to close your eyes in this position, just resting everything. And just feel the blood coming back from your legs towards your heart center. Feel everything relaxing into your legs. And just breathe freely here. Two more breaths here. And slowly bending your knees, releasing the feet onto your mat, finding Savasana, the final relaxation. So find a comfortable position that you can keep for a minute or so. Extend your arms by the side of your body, palms are facing up, legs are extended. And just let everything release into your mat. Let go of the breathing in this position. You're not forcing, you're just letting it be natural. If your mind starts to wander here, just bring it back to your intention, the one you've set at the beginning of the practice. Just pause and relax here. You can stay in Savasana for as long as you like if you have the time. But if you wish to come with me, gently start to move your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, very slowly bend your knees and roll over to your favorite side. From here, only when you're ready, push through your palm and lift up into a comfortable seated position. And when you reach here, just close your eyes and just feel. How do you feel in this moment? Notice what changed, what shifted as a result of this practice. We've moved, you've grounded and centered, and that is enough for today. Thank you for choosing to practice with me today, and I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Have an amazing rest of the day.